Tonight, Local News 8 is getting answers. Hit and run crashes and pedestrian involved incidents. Are they on the rise in southeastern Idaho? And if so, what can be done about them? Local News 8's Seth Ratliff has some answers for us tonight. Seth.
Thanks, Todd. My investigation starts with an email from a viewer who, after seeing a report on hit-and-run accidents in Pocatello and Ammon, asked us what could be done to make the streets safer and if this was becoming a larger issue. Working to get that answer, I found 2023 was the deadliest year on Idaho roads since 2003. That's according to the Idaho Transportation Department. At least 277 people were killed in traffic crashes. Of them, 31 were pedestrians, almost double the amount of pedestrians killed in traffic accidents from 2022. And according to local law enforcement, both hit-and-run crashes and pedestrian-involved crashes are on the rise. 180 hit-and-run crashes in the last year. That's a 20% increase from 2021, according to the numbers given to me by Sergeant Brian Lovell with the Bonneville County Sheriff's Office. Of the accidents in Bonneville County, he confirmed one pedestrian was hit and killed in December. That's when I asked the question, is this something to be concerned about?
It's slowly growing, just like it is with everything else that comes with a growing community. So there's going to be a difference between now and 10 years ago, now and 5 years ago.
I also dove into the numbers from the city of Idaho Falls. According to those numbers, there was an 11% increase in the hit-and-run crashes from 2022 to 2023. Of them, 67 involved a pedestrian. I wanted to know where the majority of these accidents were happening. According to the Idaho Falls Police, these accidents occur in areas where visibility is compromised.
It could be, in a parking lot where people are coming and going and there's not exactly clearly defined lanes of where a pedestrian should or shouldn't be.
As for what causes these accidents, Sergeant Lovell says it can be a combination of issues, including distractions, intoxication, etc. But the majority of cases they respond to involve aggressive drivers.
They're impatient, they're trying to save a little bit of time. You're adding, a large amount of risk to what you're doing to you and other people around you just by trying to save a couple seconds.
But not all crashes are caused by the driver. I wanted to know how often pedestrians were the cause of an accident.
We do have those incidents from time to time. So it's important to remind, pedestrians and parents to talk to their kids about crossing the street safely and not running out into the road.
The pedestrian is always going to lose in that situation, right? It's always going to be worse for the pedestrian, the person on a bike, the person that's walking, than a person that's inside a car and protected. So we encourage people to be mindful, to be wary on both sides of it.
According to local law enforcement, they do expect these issues to continue to grow with the population, which is why they encourage pedestrians to stay aware of their surroundings, parents to teach their kids the importance of crosswalks and looking both ways, and especially for drivers to follow the speed limits and the rules of the road. Reporting live in the studio, I'm Local News 8's Seth Ratliff.
All right, perfect, Seth. Good information. Thanks a lot.